All right, this video is gonna be real quick. It's gonna be about the black Ariel. I'm gonna just put it like this: black people, I feel need to stop trying to be accepted by white people, and if there's something that's lacking, we need to create it. If there's a lack of black folklore, if there's a lack of black fairy tales or black mermaids or whatever the fuck the case may be, then we need to create a black mermaid from scratch. We don't need to keep turning these characters that were created by white people for the most part into black people. You know what I mean? They done turned Nick Fury black. They done turned Spider-Man black. They done turned the genie from Aladdin black. And, you know, they're just trying to make us feel better or feel welcomed in America. But what we need to do is we need to come up with our own Ariel, our own genie, our own Nick Fury. You know what I mean? And give him an original story, because you know what? The second they turn Black Panther white or some shit like that, you motherfuckers gonna have a stroke. You know? If they start turning black characters white, you're gonna have a stroke about it. There's enough black people, there's enough creative black people out here in America that could originate. You know what I mean? I don't even like the music that's on the radio because none of it's original. They recycling motherfucking beats from the 90s. You know, trying to make it to a hit because they're playing on the ignorance of the younger generation. So now that person that you think like is special, has a hit song, you go listen to Biggie or you go listen to some shit from the 90s, you hear them ripping off people, swagger jacking or whatever like that. So, but to get back to the point, fuck Ariel, man. We don't need to keep turning characters black. And you know what's going to happen? Just like with the Princess and the Frog, you're going to have a black woman laid up with some white men. They don't ever push the agenda of having, a black family. You know what I mean? Or black unity. They have yet to do a Black Panther movie where Black Panther marries Storm. You know what I mean? They're not going to do that. So, you know, why do we keep pushing this agenda that black women need to be white men? I just found out that it's not interracial porn if it's a white man fucking a black woman. It's only interracial if a black man's fucking a white woman. Nothing else. You know, some shit is just crazy. You know what I mean? So, but I digress. Anyway, I feel that black people, we need to be original. We need to be original. Let Ariel be white. You know, let Santa Claus be white. Let them have a white Jesus. We got our own religion. There are black gods out there. There are black deities. There are black, folklore or whatever like that. We need to bring them to life. Stop bitching and moaning about Cleopatra and all this other shit like that. They trying to do us. I feel, you know, I don't. What did James Brown once say? Don't give me a handout, show me a way out. We've been getting handouts for the past 40 motherfucking years. It's time to stop getting handouts. We need to start creating these cartoon characters and creating these books and creating these, you know, they was bitching about ain't no black people at the Oscars. We need to create our own Oscars. We need to create Black Hollywood. We need to create that. We have the ability to do so. Stop trying to turn these white characters black just to make you fucking feel better. And all that bullshit, well, or Ariel's Hebrew and the Hebrews, fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. All them Hotep motherfuckers and all them people like that so busy trying to worry about, you know, what was originally black. Okay, so they say, okay, you right, it was originally black. Then what, nigga? Then what? You think they're gonna hand over America? You think they're gonna hand over all the stuff that they took? Niggas steal too on the regular. We do the same shit. We rob our own and we kill our own. We do the shit on the regular. And if a nigga get on the come up off of selling coke or whatever, we praise the shooter and we praise the dope dealer. A nigga get on the come up killing his own fucking neighborhood. But you don't hear the neighborhood going to the dope dealer and be like, hey man, I think you need to do this. No. Stop trying to turn these white characters black. We need to come up with our own Ariel, our own video games with black protagonists, our own stuff. We can do this. Stop looking through all the white books and complaining that ain't enough black superheroes. Okay, create something then. Let's go create something and promote it. Ain't enough black people winning the Oscars. Create your own Oscars. Why do you need validation from white people? I don't understand this. They not letting us in the church. Get your own church then. Create your own church right across the motherfucking street instead of protesting the church. That's right there. Do your own thing. That's all I have to say about that. There should not be a black Ariel. There should not be a black Nick Fury. There should not be a black whatever the fuck it is. Genie from Aladdin and all that shit that they trying to turn all the characters black and shit like that. No, we need our own. Create your own Aladdin or whatever like that. Create your own Ariel from scratch. Give her own backstory and her own unique characteristics. Because 50 years from now, when they turn our black characters white, y'all gonna have a motherfucking stroke. We can't never have nothing. They turn rock and roll black. I mean, they turn rock and roll white, and we came up with rap. Why can't we do that? But it's also within our own community because we sellouts. Hip hop could have stayed black. It could have. Somebody wanted to sell out. And that's all I have to say about that. Keep Ariel white. Okay? Make your own Ariel. From scratch.